Hey, this is Chris Arnold, your Avon independent sales leader, and I'm coming out to you today with a list of 10 beauty resolutions. So, of course, we're coming up on the new year, and that's always a good time to start a new practice or make an old practice something more regular, more of a daily habit. So Avon has these great 10 beauty resolutions that I just love, and so I wanted to share those with you. So you can start something new in the new year or any time when you're ready to make a change in your beauty routine. Okay, number one, always use a primer. You want to use a primer because A, it's going to help your makeup go on more smoothly, and B, it's going to help your makeup last longer. So using a primer is a great way to start your makeup routine in between your skincare and your makeup. And I know it seems like it's extra time, but it'll be worth it, especially, when you have longer days. A lot of times we have very busy lives. We go from early morning getting up and getting, kids off to school, getting ready for work, long day at work. And then, you've got after school activities, hobbies, and things that you like to do afterwards into, if you like to go out in the evening. If you start with a primer, your makeup's going to last through all of that, and you're not going to have to do a lot of touch-ups throughout the day. And so we have, the Avon offers the Magic Space Perfector for, your all-over primer. We have an eyeshadow primer that you put on your eyelids before your eyeshadow and your eyeliners. And we have the Beyond Color Lip Conditioner, which gives you kind of the anti-aging lipstick benefits without any color. So you can use it with any lipstick. Okay, number two is dare to wear a new shade. So as a New Year's resolution or just a, ready to make a change resolution, try a new color. It could be a new lipstick color, a new eyeshadow color, even just a new eyeliner color. Just try a little something different, something that you haven't tried before. You might be really surprised. Quite often when we get new colors come out, I'll get, a tester of a new lipstick, or I'll get a sample of a new lipstick, and I'll think, oh, well, that's really not my color. And I'll try it on, and I'll always be really surprised at how it looks. So, reach out and, expand your horizons a little bit. Try some new colors. You might be surprised how much you like them. Okay, number three, make SPF your BFF. I know a lot of times we think, in the winter, it's cloudy, it's overcast, the sun's not like high in the sky and beating down on us all day. And so we think, we don't really need the SPF. We don't have to worry about that sun protection. But really, you need sun protection year round. You want to make sure that you have your skin protected. And anytime I see articles of, recommendations from dermatologists, the one secret of dermatologists for, preventing the signs of aging for your skin, sunscreen is always on that list, and it's usually at the top. So you really want to be sure that you're using sunscreen every day. Avon makes it real easy. We have all of our, daily skincare regimens have a day cream that has SPF in it. All of our new lines, the Vital, the Ultimate, the Platinum, and the Reversalist all have a day cream or a day lotion option available. We have the Skin Invincible with an SPF of 50, which is fantastic if you want, really good high level of sun protection in your daily face lotion. And our NutraFX lines. All four options in the NutraFX line have a day cream with an SPF in them. So we make it very easy to add your SPF to your routine. You can also get, bolster that SPF a little bit with, your makeup. We have the Magic Space Perfector again that has the sunscreen in it, and some of our foundations will also have sunscreen in them, so you can get that extra protection. So definitely make sure you've got some sunscreen in your routine every day, and not just for your face, but all over. You want to, we especially tend to forget sunscreen for our bodies. when we're not going to be out like on the beach for the day and out in the sun. So make your SPF your BFF. Number 4, get more beauty sleep. And this is a big one. A lot of times, a lack of sleep can have not only an effect on how you feel during the day, but not getting enough sleep can have an effect on our skin and how it looks. So, our skin goes into, our whole body goes into a restore and repair type cycle when we sleep. And if we're not getting enough sleep, then obviously our body's not able to do that. And while you're getting more Z's as one of your New Year's resolutions, you want to make the most of that time for your beauty. And we have a couple of skincare products that really help with that. We have a new Ultimate Supreme, our Advanced Performance Cream that works well. You can use it in the daytime as part of your daytime routine, but also works well at night. It's a good night cream or an addition to your regular night cream to add so that you get the extra benefit of the skin's already in that restore and repair cycle and can kind of boost the benefits of that cream. But also my favorite nighttime skincare product is actually our new clinical overnight hydration mask. I do have kind of dry skin. I do live in the desert, so it does make things a little extra dry. And that overnight hydration mask, it's not messy. You put it on after whatever other night creams and that you're putting on. It kind of seals those in and helps keep them on the skin so they can continue to work all night. It doesn't really feel sticky or messy. It doesn't rub off on your pillow. It almost kind of, mostly absorbs when you put it on, but you can still tell it's there. And in the morning, your skin just feels softer and smoother because it's been moisturized all night. So definitely take advantage of, first off, get more sleep to begin with, and take advantage of that overnight restore and repair cycle that our bodies go through, and get the most out of that with your skincare products at night. Number 5, speaking of your nighttime skincare routine, wash your face every night. I know you've been hearing it for years from beauty magazine skincare experts, but really think about it. You go through the day, whether you wear makeup or not, you're getting dust and dirt and environmental stuff on your skin. And then you go to bed and you don't wash that off first. It's rubbing it all over your pillow, so that stuff sticks with you. Even if you only skip one night, you've just put it all over your pillow, so it's there again for the next few nights until you wash your pillow again. But it's also just really mashing that stuff down into your skin. So you really do want to make sure that you take the time every evening to cleanse your face, even if it's just taking a few minutes to use some facial cleansing wipes, or something like our micellar water in the Anew Clean line. Those are quick and easy that you can do them at your bedside. They don't add a lot of time to your nighttime routine. And they do give you a little bit of moisture. Of course, if you're doing the full regimen and you're using, the night cream and the overnight mask and things like that, you're going to want to take a little bit more time. And one great way to get that in is once you're home for the day, rather than waiting until bedtime to do these things, maybe make it part of your after dinner routine that you wash your face and do your nighttime skincare routine, just to make it a little bit easier to fit in. I know at the end of the day, we're all tired, and the fewer things we have to do between when we decide to go to bed and when we actually go to bed, the better. I definitely, understand that. So, maybe shift it to a little earlier in the evening once you're done and you're not going to be out anymore. Then go ahead and wash the day off of your face so you'll be ready for bedtime when it gets there. Number 6, add an eye cream to your regimen. The skin around the eyes is different from any other skin on our body. It's thinner, it's more delicate. It has a lot more going on right underneath the surface there. And of course, being very close to our eyes, it does tend to be kind of a sensitive area of the face. So having a separate eye cream, something that specifically addresses that delicate skin and that delicate area of the face, is going to help lessen the signs of aging, make your skin just be softer and smoother. And they say that the eyes are the window to the soul. We want to make sure that that window has a really nice frame to it, is kind of how I like to think about it. So you definitely want to, rather than just taking your regular face moisturizers and just, spreading them into the eye area, definitely look at doing a specific eye cream that addresses that area. And, we have eye creams available that address all sorts of different issues that you may have when you look at the eye area. If you're dealing with puffiness or lines or lack of firmness, or even you need to get a little bit of lift for the eyes, we have creams, especially in our Renew line, to help with all of those issues. Okay, number 7, de-stress daily. Our day-to-day hustle and hassles can really take a toll on us. So, take some time for yourself, whether that be, pull out a bottle of Avon bubble bath and have a nice relaxing bath. The great thing about Avon bubble bath is that you won't then have to scrub the tub after that bath, because our bubble bath works so that the tub kind of rinses clean when you empty it and doesn't leave a ring around the tub. So it could be, take a nice relaxing bubble bath. Take 10 or 15 minutes to just sit in a quiet place and read your favorite book, have a nice cup of tea, do something for yourself every day, just a little something in the evening. It could be the beginning of that bedtime routine, whether you make it, like an after dinner thing, or right after you get home from work thing, or an immediately before bed. Take some time for yourself to kind of, slow down, decompress, and let that stress of the day just kind of wash away from you for a few minutes. Number 8, hydrate from head to toe. We talk a lot about, taking care, when we think of beauty, we think of taking care of our face, taking care of our facial skincare routine. But, be sure that you're taking care of all of your skin. It is our biggest organ. We want to take good care of it so it will last us for many, many years. So, be sure not only your, daytime moisturizers, and, if you need a little bit of extra moisture, our hydration line in the NutriFX line is great for that. Get a good body lotion, like the Moisture Therapy Intensive Healing and Repair body lotion. You go for, lip balm. We've got a Moisture Therapy Intensive Healing and Repair lip balm, because you want to moisturize your lips, keep them from being chapped. And then don't forget the hands and the feet. Get a good hand cream, like the Moisture Therapy or the silicone glove hand creams. And, moisturizer for your feet too. Our feet do take a little bit of extra abuse throughout the day, especially if you work on your feet. So you want to have something special, a deeper moisturizing for that thicker skin on the feet. So just definitely make sure that you're hydrating from head to toe, and also be sure you're drinking plenty of water so you're hydrated on the inside as well. Number 9, put your best foot forward. So speaking of, keeping things good from head to toe, do give your feet a little bit of extra attention. And, Avon can help you do that and skip the trip to the salon to do it. So we've got everything you need to do, at-home pedicures, to pamper your feet a little bit and keep them looking and feeling nice, whether it be our Footworks line of products, which has got, everything you need to clean and moisturize and smooth your feet, to our nail care line that can, of course, be used on toenails, not just fingernails. So, put your best foot forward, take good care of your feet, and your feet will take good care of you. And last but not least, number 10, treat your hair with care. Especially be sure to condition your hair whenever you shampoo your hair. Avon does have a full line of hair care products. We have several different shampoo and conditioner combinations for different types of hair. We also have treatment masks and leave-in treatments for additional conditioning and additional smoothing of the hair if you need that, or additional volume of the hair if you're looking for that. But definitely be sure that you have a good conditioner as part of your hair care routine. So you want to use that any time that you shampoo. I've actually found that for dry hair that you can get away sometimes with only using conditioner. Depending on, it's definitely not a one size fits all sort of thing. So depending on the amount of, styling products or things like that you have in your hair, or, if you work in a smoky environment or a dusty environment or something like that, obviously you're going to have to shampoo more often. But I find that you can easily, if you have drier hair, can skip the shampoo and maybe only shampoo every other time, or maybe shampoo once a week and condition the other days. That the conditioner not only helps to hydrate and soften the hair, but that it's enough to take the minimal amount of dirt and oil that accumulates on your hair on a day-to-day basis. Like I said, unless, the environment that you spend the day in or the products that you use cause more dirt buildup. I also know some folks that have fine hair or oily hair. They've actually found that if they condition before they shampoo, they still get the benefits of the conditioner, but the conditioner doesn't weigh their hair down as much. So that's also a conditioning option, something you can do, a little change up you can do to improve your hair. And then, of course, Avon does have, your full selection of hair care products to help you with that. We have products for smoothing and defrizzing dry hair. We have products to help with volume for fine or oily hair. We have all of the shampoos and conditioners and even a conditioning mask. So we make it easy to take good care of your hair and keep it well conditioned. So that is your 10 beauty resolutions for the new year, or for whenever in the year you feel like making a new start, making some changes in your beauty routine. And I hope to see you all again in the new year.